Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Michela Lasmar. I'm professor at the Superior School of Health Sciences of Amazonas State University and also a professor in innovation research at Samsung Ocean. And I would like to welcome you all of the demo day of the first AGIN UEA in Ocean Innovation Call. And the Amazonas State University, Universidade do Estado do Amazonas, it's a public institution located in northern Brazil, in Manaus, the capital of Amazonas State, north of Brazil. And our state is the largest state in territorial extension with a population of 3.9 million people. Manaus is a metropolis of about 2 million people located in the heart of the Amazon, which has the world's largest biodiversity and also has one of the Brazil's largest industrial policies pole in Brazil. Today is the third day of the historic event that marks the beginning of a movement to disseminate the culture of innovation among UEA students. And here we quote the famous economist Chamada, who since 1934, through his research already affirmed that technology is a driving factor of the economy and that innovation is the driving force of global change. And we had the opportunity to testify this concept when we knew a small country in territory, but a giant country in technology and innovation, which is Israel. And based on this experience, we got to know Mr. Ricardo Lomaski, Brazilian and Israeli, and currently working with the purpose spreading the innovation culture of Israel in Brazil, and generating important connection like the one we are experiencing today, in which are holding for the first time at the Universidade do Estado do Amazonas, an innovation event with UEA students, who will be assessed by a board composed of a representative of the UEA Business Incubator in UEA and representative of Aberta College located in Tel Aviv, Israel, for a possible interaction between UEA students and Aberta students. And with this, we started another important cultural exchange between these two nations, Brazil and Israel. And in the 3 days, 7 teams, 6 teams of them face-to-face at Samsung Ocean, Manaus, and 1 remote team in a beautiful and distant city in the interior of the state of Amazonas called São Gabriel da Cachoeira, participated in the Innovation Bootcamp. And they participated in different workshops, like a pitch, problem validation, persona definition, market solution definition, and prototype through the design thinking tools. It's worth noting that cultural mastering, a foreign language, it's not part of the day-to-day life of most of our students and teachers, like me. But even the participants of this event accepted the challenge courageously. And today, they are here to present the brilliant work that have you done for you. Congratulations for you. And this about a term learned yesterday with a video Professor Silvio shared with us. It's about chutzpah. Leave your comfort zone and grow, even if it hurts. Think big and challenge yourself to conquer. I talked with Ricardo Lomaski during the event planning about the chutzpah, without knowing that was the name given to these personal characters of the Israeli. So thank you very much. It's very true for us now. So, and to start this great moment, I would like to call the presential or virtual stage to compose our device of honor. And firstly, I would like I forgot the word, but the coordination of Samsung Ocean Manaus, Professor Silvio Romero.
Thank you. Hello. Boa tarde a todos que estão aqui com a gente presencialmente. Good evening for all you guys here, there in Israel. We are very pleased to be with you, all of you, this afternoon. This is a historical moment for us from UEA, from Ocean, to hold this international event with such a very important university such as Aberta College of Engineering in Israel. The call is called, you can see here in the screen, it's the first call for students from our university regarding technology-based ideas development. So these teams came here, presented their ideas and came here for 3 days, and they worked really hard on their ideas, on their presentations, on their pitches. So I really congratulate all of you because it was really very nice work. Okay, Samsung Ocean is as I said to you before, is the result of the partnership between our university and Samsung. Samsung invests in research and development projects here in the Amazon state, and we are very glad that we are the fruit of this partnership for 9 years now, and we hope to have much more years ahead of us to go on having a difference and impact, a positive impact here in our local ecosystem. So thank you so much for all the support, for all the synergy, for all the help. And I'm sure we're going to have a very nice event, a very fruitful event. We're going to make some mistakes regarding English, regarding some technical difficulties, but this is totally normal. We usually say that in Ocean, we really develop our programs following the Lean Startup methodology or approach. So we have ideas, we try to validate them and put them in practice and then learn and make them better with time, okay? I think that's what I had to say for now, Michelle, okay? Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Claps for Professor Silvio. So now, please, Samsung Open Innovation Manager, José Cambeiro da Cunha Júnior, please. Claps for him too.
Good. Hi, hello guys. Good afternoon, and thank you, Silvio, for the invitation. It's really a pleasure to be here. It's always a pleasure to be here at Ocean, at UEA. Samsung trying to do their part, or its part, in trying to help to develop the innovation ecosystem in the region. Ocean is a result of that effort. So it's almost 10 years of working together in Ocean with the UEA. Samsung has different education projects here in the region. We have projects with the 3 major public universities here. UEA is our biggest partner among these universities, and Ocean is the most enduring project of this type, and actually is one of the most enduring projects of Samsung here in the region. So I'm not gonna take much of your time. For the bold participants today, so good luck. It's not easy, especially talking in English and then trying to do the pitch in a different language. So don't worry, the effort is the most important. So good luck, success, and thank you. That's it.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cambeiro. And now, the Director of Innovation Agency of AFECA Tel Aviv Academic College of Engineering, Ms. Yael Menuhin.
Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Hi. Innovation is community and I'm very glad to be here. Congratulations to all of you. Special thanks to Professor and Father Lomi, who made this amazing collaboration between the institute possible. Also thanks to Professor Silvio Marcos and Professor Anthony Mosquita and Professor Felix from UNL. On our end, thanks Mr. Mrs. Karen Benfay and Mr. Nick from college. and Ida Berlin and Uri Kirsten and Omri Kreisman.
Oh, Miss, we couldn't.
You can hear me? Okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's okay now, please.
Throughout the bootcamp, you went on a journey of ideation and develop ideas for technology ventures. Your commitment to finding solutions, real-world challenges is commendable, and it reflects your passion for creating better future. Your journey doesn't end here. In fact, it's just the beginning. The selected ideas will have the opportunity to be further developed during an upcoming online hackathon next month. This collaboration with students from Aberta College of Engineering in Tel Aviv, Israel, opens the door to global innovation and transform your idea into real solutions. Your ideas have the potential to shape the future, to impact the lives of many individuals. Wishing you all the best and good luck. Thank you.
Antonio Mesquita, the director of the UEA Innovation Agency.
Thanks so much.
Claps for him.
Good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here. That idea, it's become 1 year ago when I was at the Unicamp Innovation that you call Innova Unicamp. And you got this idea came to our university, and you have to develop the ideas with Ocean, UEA, and the UEA. That was a very, very hard to, to change this the culture of our university, the mindset of our university. And now I'm very happy to be here. Our university is a very good university for you to develop the ideas. That's the chance of you to create ideas, new ideas, and you are very, how do you say, proud of you. So thanks so much to our, Cambeiro, Glaucia, from Samsung, that you are so, invite to come here and to see all the ideas that our students that developed already. Thanks so much, and go on, because you are waiting for you for many good ideas.
Thank you. And now, the Vice President or VP, Development Strategic Alliance, and very sympathetic, Mr. Alon Barnea, the Aberta Tel Aviv Academy College too. Welcome, Mr. Alon.
Thank you very much, Michela. It's a real pleasure to get this point for about half a year of working together with your team, trying to make it happen. We are very happy that we got to this point. We are looking forward to hear the great ideas of the students, and we hope that we will pick up few very good ones that we will be able to bring to our students, that we will choose to work on them together with your students, and hopefully in a month's time, some of the ideas will move forward towards a solution to a real problem that will affect and some good in the world for the benefit of all of us. I'm very happy also to have here with me some of my colleagues from the Rotary Aberta Aviv Tech Club. We are a club of high-tech people. By the way, one of our members was the head of the Samsung innovation team here in Israel until a few years ago. And we will bring him also to the hackathon itself in a month's time. So all that is left is just to hear the great ideas that you have and prepare together for the event in a month's time. Thank you very much for the opportunity to be a partner in this great event.
Hello. And now, our Dean of the University, Universidade do Estado do Amazonas, Professor André Luiz Zogarribe. Welcome. Okay, it's okay.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm so glad to be here with you. We are starting a new time in our university. I think that Africa colleges are so important university in Tel Aviv. It's the partnership that we are establishing years is important for us. I think that that we can put our professors and students in research that will change the development of our state. And I think this partnership is important for this. We have in Samsung Ocean an important partnership with Samsung, and you can see the things that we are doing together with this important Korean enterprise here in Brazil, in the middle of our rainforest. So I'm so glad to stay here. Welcome for our meeting. Welcome for Amazonas State University, and I'm so excited to the things that you can do together. Thank you so much for this partnership. Thanks so much for our collaboration, and we will increase the movement between our professors and our students, between our universities. Thanks so much. Let's develop research in innovation area, and let's develop the social and the economy policies in Amazonas State for keep more life quality for our population behind the economic development. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Professor Zogarribe, for your participation. Wow, what's inspiring opening? No? Thank you for the participation of everyone who made the device of honor. And now, in this time, I would also like to register and thank you immensely for the welcome and support of the UEA, International Relations Agency, in the person of Professor Vanúbia Araújo Laulato Moncaio, today represented by Isabelle de Souza, interpreter of the event, and Lincoln Linhares, that together were mentors of the event participants in the construction of their pits in English, and ask for a clapping salute for them. Please clap for them. I also ask a clapping salute to the ocean teacher and trainees who run the workshops over the 3 days, highlighting the intense participation of Professor Amanda Mota and Davi Albuquerque, and the technical support of Tiago Martins and Ana Beatriz. Thank you very much. Claps for them. And also thank you with claps for the partnership of representative of the Innovation Agency and the UEA Incubator. Thank you very much. Well, and now we'll start the round of pitch. Pitch times now. So each team will have up to 3 minutes to perform the presentation, just 3, okay? And now I would like to invite the Hybrid Assessment Board, composed of representative of UEA Incubator, AFECA College, and we have a Rotary president, charter president at Rotary Aviv Tech founding teams, Nexus Telecommunication Systems, and Miss, I'm sorry, I don't know if Miss or Miss, Ilan Avital Zorman. Mr., I don't know, it's, please, where is the image? Yes. Miss. I have, oh, Miss, okay, sorry. Welcome, Mr. Ilan Avital Zorman. Uri Karsten, Head of Sales of Emerging Technologies, Country Manager, Sales and Business Development Executive. And Mr. Alain Barnea, the Synergy, the Synergineer VP Development and Strategic Alliance. Thank you very much one more time. Karen Ben Haim, Director of FEC Skill Development Centers in FEC College, and Ms. Yael Danai Menuhin, Director of the Innovation Entrepreneurship Center of FEC College, and Tiago Rodrigues de Souza, the Innovation Manager in UEA. So it's important to note that banking participants received a Google Forms link with the evaluation criteria that must be answered during the presentation and argument of each of them. Briefly, the teams will be evaluated by the problem solution and innovating potential of the product present, okay? The teams will have 3 minutes of presentation on stage, and then will be argued by the board, which in general we have up to 5 minutes of argument. All of them, please, or one or another. That is why the bank needs to be very objective in its balances, and Professor Silvio Marx will lead this moment, which will be supported by entrepreneur Isabel de Souza. And now let's start, okay? We will begin with Team Aquariums, and the presenter will be Maria Eduarda Alexandre and Samuel Cruz. And now I give the word for Professor Silvio Marx to conduce.
Thank you, Michela. So we call the first team presenter. Vamos lá? So you have 3 minutes. Good luck. You're gonna rock.
Thanks so much. Thanks, teacher.
De 3 a 5.
Hi, my name is Maria, and I will introduce you with our project, Guided Water by Aquariums. Better a stone along the way than two of them in your kidney. Drink water. So, this is a topic: why, what, how, sustainability, data, and prototyping. So, recently my mother underwent stone kidney removal surgery, and she has access to apps for to drink water, but she forgets because almost of the time because the exhaustive routine. We realize research, field research, and for people age 18 to 40 years old, and we notice the people don't drink water because don't have time or forgot the not a reminder to drink water. According this, we developed gadget water. Gadget water is a thermical sustainable bottle that produces vibrational, visual, and sound alerts to remind people to drink water. The gadget water adapts itself to any kind of people. For example, this is athletics and who wants to healthy lifestyle.
Hi everyone. So the local fruits has the great potential to the technology. As an example is the local fruit, the Amazonic fruit, Tucumã. Through a unique technology from Amazonas that we, Get to Water, have, we are creating a technology, a bottle totally sustainable. In the past. According to the Agency of Brazil, 1 every 10 Brazilians have problems to drink water. They just forget to drink water. And one every 10 Brazilians have problems on kidney. And this is a really problem. And about our own search, pode passar? In our own search, we discovered that people between 20 and 35 years old just forget to drink water. And the main reason is the busy routine. And this is a really problem. Can you pass? This is our prototype. This is our solution. On here is our solution. This is the gathered bottle. So, this is the front view, the side view, and the internal view. On the wall of the bottle is totality made of Tucumã, the fruit Tucumã. So what we need to make the difference? What we need to change the world with this technology? We need your help. We need your help to have a place to develop this technology. To make this technology, we need your help to have network to make and discover more technologies that can help the world. This is the future, and we need your help to the future. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, guys. Congratulations, you are awesome. Our friends from Israel, you had a little problem following up the presentation. Do you want them to repeat?
We understood that it's a smart bottle reminding people to drink. If there is any specific idea that they had that we missed, if they can repeat.
Do you have any idea, alguma ideia para relembrar? Our interpreter will help.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Isabel. A dúvida do professor Barneia é... Licença, eu vou passar para cá. A dúvida do professor Barneia é... Ele entendeu que é uma garrafa que ajuda as pessoas a lembrar de beber água. Há algo mais que vocês gostariam de acrescentar? A ideia inicial, vocês podem apresentar novamente.
So, is sustainable and how it can remember the people to do this? By the way of science.
Fala para mim, pode falar para mim. Fala em português.
Por meio de avisos sonoros, vibracionais e futuramente até mesmo visuais e também futuramente por meio de aplicativo.
Okay, this group idea is based on a bottle, a water bottle, that reminds people of drinking water, but it also is based on a sustainable idea using Tucumã, which is a regional fruit, used for the material to make the bottle.
Okay, this is what we did.
and have the
I'm sorry. I would just like just to add, the bottle also has vibrational sound and visual alerts in order to remind the user to drink water from it.
and the bottle don't need to the applicative app to fusion.
Professional. Okay. And the bottle is also not linked to any app in order to function. It functions independently.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Ok. Thank you. Fique aqui para poder bater as perguntas. Hein? So now we have the 5 minutes for questions. So if you want to do the questions, friends from AFECA, please be welcome. Be free to do it. Any questions or remarks from you? No, you don't listen to us?
The combination is good. Let's make.
Sorry, can you repeat, please? The combination of?
The idea is to make the butter from the food.
A ideia é fazer a garrafa com a comida, com o tucumã?
No, it's with the wasted parts of Tucumán. In Amazonas, we have a problem. There is about 1,000, one ton of wasted parts of this fruit on Amazonas. Here, where I am.
The
so
seed.
We don't have to break the forest or the trees. It's the people wasted, and it can be technology.
Okay, thank you.
You know, Tucumán is a very interesting fruit from Amazon because it's 90% of the size or volume is the seed. It's a very big one. And the part that you eat is about 10%. And people love eating Tucumán sandwiches here. It's a very famous food here in the Amazon state. Okay.
We have a photo of Tucumán. Será que tem como mostrar será que tem como voltar no slide e mostrar uma foto que tem lá, por favor?
They're going to show you the photo of the fruit, okay?
The fruit.
Meanwhile, do you have any other remarks or questions, friends? Okay.
Acho que é isso aí. Okay. Can you see me? I hope so. Here is the seed. We don't food the seed. We don't eat the seed. The casca. The peel. We don't eat the peel. Just this part, and the rest is wasted. And we are working with the part wasted of this fruit.
Did you get it, guys? Okay.
Understand?
Thank you. Thank you. Congratulations. Okay, right. Now to the next team. I would like to call the representative from TechAid. TechAid team, come on.
Hi, Africa team. Can you guys hear us clearly? Can you guys see us clearly as well?
We can hear you.
Hello, good evening for our guests in Afeca and good afternoon for our peers here in Ocean. I am Flavia, this is Bruno, and we want to tell you about the story of a pediatrician, Dr. John Harrison, who one day just walked into the hospital for a normal shift like any other. And then a little boy showed up with a mild case of headache and tummy ache, something normal, common for a child this age. So the doctor just prescribed some over-the-counter medication and painkillers, then sent the child home. But what should have been just another normal day ended up resulting in a tragedy when the child started to develop a very strong allergic reaction and ended up passing away. The problem was that Dr. John could not have known about this allergy because it had not been written in the patient's admission record to the hospital. So a small but really crucial piece of information was lost in translation between all the healthcare providers, and it ended up resulting in medical malpractice that unfortunately cost this child's life. And this is a very common problem within the healthcare field. And here in Brazil, according to data collected by the Pan American Health Association and Organization, and the World Health Organization, this kind of thing, loss of information and miscommunication, results in 55,000 yearly deaths in Brazil's public healthcare system, a number that soars up to 2.6 million deaths worldwide. Our project, TechAid, was born from our wish to change this reality.
Thank you, Flavia. Hello, everyone. Greetings. My name is Bruno, and I'm here to talk about the product. Well, first of all, who are we? Our idea is to create a startup that aims to develop technological products that can optimize healthcare assistance and medical aid. Such products like HealthLink. HealthLink is a product from that startup that we had idea that that boils up to a platform. This platform, this software. Okay, some of our goals with this and other products is to minimize medical malpractice caused by communication issues and loss of information, which lead to medical errors, medical mistakes. Facilitate storage and sharing of patient records between different healthcare providers and institutions, which is a really big problem here in Brazil, and I believe in other parts of the world too. And we are pioneering in the use of AI in healthcare, specifically in the diagnostic aid, because we have another product that we will implement in the platform is an artificial intelligence that could create a database of medical information approved by professionals to help give the diagnosis and process the information. Yeah, basically that's our prototype of the interface of the software of the HealthLink. And here we can see the patients, the chat box with all the professionals to facilitate the communication, the patient's data and medical history records, and the AI too we want to implement in the future. Alongside warnings, the AI detects in the record, and in some notes the professionals could write down right there to minimize loss of information, basically.
Our big differential characteristic is that this platform could help us have everything the patient has ever received of medical care during their life in a single place. You could access all of their history, both in another hospital or when, for example, a new doctor is getting to the shift, he can see everything every other provider in the previous shift has done when managing this patient. And this will help not lose information, which is a cause of malpractice, but also make it much quicker to access. and just provide better diagnostic and care to the patient.
And for us to start developing and implementing this product, what are we looking for? What we need to start developing and implementing this idea is some intellectual capital, specialized personnel that knows like how to program and deals with technology. It also help to broaden our network of contacts in the fields of technology, healthcare, and others, and a workplace with all the necessary equipment, hardware, and software we need to carry out the projects.
We want to be the change, and we would really like for you to be part of that change by supporting us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. You rocked. Very, very nice. Awesome. Friends, do you have questions or remarks?
Medical records between hospitals.
Oh, okay, so in Brazil we have medical records for like each patient in the hospital they usually go to, either it be private or public. But we have a big problem when taking the data from one hospital, one healthcare provider, and taking it to the other. So imagine with me that I live here in Manaus. All of my healthcare has been here, but for some reason I go on a trip and I need medical assistance there. It's really hard to like just have access to that data of mine here in Manaus if I am in another place, because the healthcare, public and private in Brazil, has this difficulty with data sharing, data connection. And this would be the biggest objective, one of the biggest objectives of our platform. It would make it really much more easy to have this sharing of information from one place to another without it getting lost in the system, which is what we see in the reality in healthcare in Brazil today.
Thank you.
Okay. Maybe I will add later after the meeting about this challenge, because in Israel there is a company that is doing part of it for the last 10 years. But there are two challenges that I see. One is to coordinate data from different sources, and that's a business challenge and a technology challenge. Not only technology, the business is also, and privacy. The other thing, let's assume you have only one system and you want to avoid a wrong medicine. This is another challenge that I will update you and send you links to some of the approaches.
In addition to that, almost every hospital or a organization has its own data structure, way of putting in information. So it's not just collecting, it's to bring it into some kind of a unified data module that people can read, can understand. And here we can put the AI inside, by the way. So the AI can help you when you connect to a certain hospital, reading the files and the information, and then converting it to a unified data model on top of it. But as well, on the other hand,
it will require a lot of activities in every site.
More remarks or questions? Yes, they hear.
Okay, so about the privacy, we intend to create if we can, a blockchain system, intranet, a system that is safe and that could protect the data of all the patients and from all the hospitals, protecting their privacy, and since it's something separated from like the internet or something, no one outside of the system could really reach the data. And the Brazilian constitution, we have laws that the patients can consent to sharing their information in their medical records. So if we unify all this data like in a safe way, and by these laws, we could create a safer system for that can help create a new level of medical assistance quality.
Okay. Okay, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Very nice. Very nice. Thank you. 2 microphones. Okay, now I'll call the next team, E-Imóveis or E-Real Estate. Mateus will be the presenter. Where are you, Mateus? Oh, you are here.
Good afternoon, my name is Ezequiel Bezerra. About 20 years ago, my father bought a piece of land and built our home irregularly. Since he was a lawyer, he had knowledge of the necessary documentation, but due to the high fees, he ended up not doing it. Considering this problem, we decided to seek information, and we found out that according to the Ministry of Integration and Regional Development, more than half of Brazilian properties, about 34 million properties, are in this irregular situation. Therefore, we decided to sell or rent our property. Nowadays, we would need to obtain the missing documentation to initiate these processes. To solve my problem, we decided to gather and classify which documents need to be issued and consequently paid for. Assuming that we want to sell a property with a real value of 500,000 Brazilian reais, to obtain the necessary documents, we would have to pay an amount from 10% 15% of the total property value, which means from 50,000 75,000 Brazilian reais. This amount is currently above what the average Brazilian can afford. E-Imóveis will provide a solution both for automating customer service and for settling their debt payments. We aim to integrate the platforms responsible for this data, reducing the waiting time for 30-60 days to just a few hours by utilizing artificial intelligence. Currently, we are seeking a physical environment for the development of the application appropriate. Sem áudio? Tem? Appropriate mentorship. Continua? We aim to integrate the platforms responsible for this data, reducing the waiting time from 60 days to just a few hours by utilizing artificial intelligence. Currently, we are seeking a physical environmental for the development of the application, appropriate mentorship, and assistance in building our network. Our goal is to establish partnership with relevant stakeholders, investors, and experts in the real estate industry. With that support, we aim to accelerate the growth of e-imóveis and ensure a perfect experience to our users. Additionally, we are actively exploring funding opportunity and resources for our project success. Through dedication and innovation, we are determined to bring our vision to reality and provide a valuable solution for the challenges faced by property owners and buyers in Brazil. This is me and my partner, Mateus. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Ezequiel. Thank you, Mateus. Friends from Afeca, did you get to listen to all the presentation? Did you miss something?
Just if you could repeat the essence of the platform, is it providing information to people who would like to build their property, or is it automatically generating information for existing properties?
A essência da plataforma é ajudar você a construir uma propriedade ou alguma forma de gerenciar a propriedade, ou é outro objetivo?
É de licenciar propriedades que estão de maneira irregular. A essência da plataforma é ajudar a licenciar propriedades que estão de forma irregular, ilegal atualmente. Isso. Ter acesso às informações e facilitar esse processo, que hoje é muito demorado.
The main core of the platform is not to build a property, but it is to be used in order to legalize a property regarding documentation and Brazilian law for property owners.
Okay. The question is, are you going to provide information, or you plan as well to do then as well the whole registration for a process to the authorities? You're muted again. You are muted.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, ok. Se vocês vão... A plataforma vai só fornecer informações ou vai ter o processo de regularização do imóvel?
Ótimo. Na verdade, nós vamos juntar todas as informações que tem, tanto para regulamentização como para compra e venda, que é algo muito burocrático no Brasil. Essa plataforma vai simplificar tudo isso em um só lugar e vai ter o método de pagamento diretamente para a gente.
Mas aí vai servir para o proprietário e também para o governo e para as imobiliárias? Quem são os usuários?
Qualquer pessoa que trabalhe com isso, que vai mexer com isso.
The platform is intended to use in order to gather all information, all documentation needed in order to legalize a property, and is supposed to be used by the buyer, by the owner of the property, as well as by the buyer and by the government all together on one platform.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Applause, please applause. Okay, now the next team is Sardines Studio. Our friend Caio, who is a friend from Ocean. He's always here with in our game developers meetup. Thank you, Caio.
Thank you. Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Caio Rodrigues. I am from Sardinia Studios. We are a game developer that already works in the market for the past 3 years. Let's show you our team. I am the CEO and game designer. Rodrigo is our main artist, and Mateus is our programmer. We have been invited to the last 2 editions of Big Festival. What is Big Festival? It's the biggest event in the Brazilian gaming industry and from Latin America too. Last year we were invited as a finalist. We had one of the best games, and this year we was invited by Apex Brazil. It's the Brazilian export agency. We were invited because we were considered one of the best studios from the North region from Brazil. The gaming market is one of the biggest in the entertainment industry. It generates over $180 billion in business transactions in the world each year. The Brazilian market is not small. It's over $8 billion. So, as it is a big business, it attracts a lot of students. Over 4,000 new students each year enrolls to the university to study about digital games and game design. So we have a big market, but what we can do with this workforce? 4,000 new students each year, it's too much for the Brazilian market to absorb. Most of them form their own studios, work independently, but just cannot reach their market. So that's a problem we found. Smaller developers just cannot reach the publishers. What is a publisher? It's just like when you want to make a book, you want to write a book, you make it. You can self-publish, but you probably won't sell very much. But if you find a publisher, he can help marketing your book and distributing it. With the gaming market, it's the same thing. You can make a game and you need to find a publisher to increase your chance of success. However, the small developers from Brazil, especially from the North region from Brazil, just don't have this opportunity. That's why we want to create the Sardinia Publisher. It is a publisher that is focused on working in games that are made from the students and people that just got out from the university and other small indie developers. What we can do for them? We want to make them help them with marketing so the public can know their games. We want to help them with project manager. It's a great difficulty that they found. We made some research and most of them have problems managing their team. We will help them with training to help them make better games. And we'll have technical consultancy. They can have, for example, they're having trouble implementing multiplayer in their games. We can have a more experienced professional to help them finish their tasks. Also, we work with porting. What is porting? You take a game that was made for PC and make it available for consoles, Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo Switch, making the user base much wider, increasing the chances of a game to be successful. We want to focus in the North region. While the market is increasing, the North region represents only 3% of the game studios from Brazil. We want to make this change by making our publisher here. What we need so we can start working? We need a physical space. That's why we are seeking the incubation process. We need some equipment, computers, cell phones, and tablets can help our developers to engage in their activities. And we need networking. We need to find the right partners to make a business successful. That was our presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Caio. Friends from AFECA, do you have remarks or questions?
Can you tell us what are you looking for? I mean, you want to be a platform, a hub for game developers to help them to create games, and the other half I didn't understand exactly. Do you want to help them to get into the business? The marketing is something that you are doing, or you will tell them how to do marketing?
Is something that we will offer them. We will help them with this part because most developers don't have a background in this kind of business. I am a lawyer and I am also a journalist, so I have some kind of background in this field, and I want to help these developers. And we are not building a platform yet. We want to first validate our idea with a more traditional business, having a physical space, receiving the new developers so they can start making their game. And in the future, we can make a platform where these developers can gather and we can help them form teams. It's an idea we have for the future. So you have a programmer, you have an artist, you have a game designer that is the one that thinks how the game will be. And most of the time, these people are alone. So we want to gather them and help them to manage their project. It's another problem they have. They don't know how to produce the game. And we can use a platform in the future to make this idea work better.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Question from me, Caio. Why not speed up the process and build the platform? Because we are looking for ideas that can help us integrate a WEA team, Ocean team, and a AFECA team. Maybe building a platform. We could help you and have a product that we can build all together. Why not thinking about this?
We already think that. Okay, we agree.
Okay. Any more questions or remarks, friends?
Thank you.
Okay. The next team is the Visual Map team. Visual Map team. Our friend Benjamin. Okay, he's coming. Okay, so the sound and image is okay, friends from AFECA. Now it's a little bit more stabilized.
Perfect.
Did you have dinner yet, or are you going to have dinner after this session?
We are going to set it up.
So here comes Benjamin. Welcome, Benjamin.
Good afternoon. My name is Benjamin, and I will take about Visual Map startup presentation, explaining a bit about geoprocessing. What is geoprocessing? It's area of technology for carrying of the collection and the processes of spatial information for a specific purpose. For example, cognates. This work in a way in the tacticalities and delivery very location for a company during situation. Engine making utilizes section existing elements by analyzing the distribution for lights, with 1-2 technologies existing for progress geoprocessing. Problem making are number one, this work demands time override taking 10 or 12 days. Number two, when this team carry on the way analog manner. You visual map and capture data from sections like in drones to work in webbing protocol and the software integration. And series data from KG's plugin to modem freeze in the database, mirroring the client recurrence for mappings, episomatic analytics. And goals are for number one, minimizing delays. Number two, automates a process from network protocol software integration. Innovation potential. Never improving clients within the ability to monitor activities, letting the action of relevant information. Letting animates helping about to startup you needing remote sensor equipment and real hiring platforms, computing, and you need to work in the professional data processing. Okay, thank you very much.
Hello. Thank you, Benjamin. Friends, questions or remarks?
Did you check existing solutions?
Bom, nesse caso, é uma coisa que já funciona há mais de 20 anos no mercado, essa questão do geoprocessamento, e ele vai muito de encontro com a necessidade de empresas que necessitam saber se localizar, saber onde possivelmente possa estar bem localizada, e até mesmo verificar situações, situações de petróleo e gás, escavações, para verificação do local, análise de elementos que possivelmente seja interesse da empresa. Diferencial, por ser uma coisa que já existe, vem a questão do acompanhamento, de que o cliente que estiver solicitando o nosso serviço, ele pode ver em primeira mão o que está acontecendo, e ao mesmo tempo que com a integração de softwares como o OBS e o QGIS, que exportam informações em tempo real, possibilita uma entrega menos demorada do que os concorrentes que já existem.
Benjamin says that he thinks it's the best solution because geoprocessing has been more than 20 years in the market, and the differential part for the geoprocessing proposal that he has is that his company is proposing to have a continual support for the client, for the user.
Another question, what is the business model here?
Modelo de negócio.
Nosso modelo ele se baseia em utilizar esses softwares com o diferencial de utilizar do que já existe, mas acrescentar a questão do acompanhamento em tempo real e das tecnologias de integração de softwares para encurtar o processo.
Mas alguma tecnologia específica de integração que você Tá pensando?
A gente utiliza o protocolo RTPM, que no caso é o Protocol Message Real Time, que no caso seria protocolo em tempo real, que é uma coisa do protocolo de rede.
Benjamin says that he uses a technology called RTPM, is a protocol technology in order to make it happen in real time, so the company can, like track what the user needs in real time at the same time it is happening.
What is the data that you are collecting?
Bom, varia muito de cliente para cliente, mas vamos pegar um modelo como um cliente que precisa se alocar num local em que ele não sabe qual é o espaço, então a gente vai pegar as informações, se o solo, o relevo, informações geográficas ali são benéficas para que ele monte seu negócio ali.
The data collected may vary. It depends on what the client wants. For instance, if he wants some kind of geographic mapping, so you can use the geoprocess technology in order to track it and to map it. And it is going to change depending on what the client wants to map.
Like the soil or trees or rocks or any kind of important detail when you want to build something. So they're going to share with the client all this data regarding the place they choose to build.
The data which you are collecting is video stream or pictures? Do I understand?
Técnica. Após ser observado o local, tanto o operador como o cliente pode ter essas informações em tempo real, ele vai estar verificando isso, não que ele seja o profissional, mas possivelmente pode ser um gestor e ele sabe o que quer, então ele pode, no mesmo tempo que a gente está fazendo o processo, ele está acompanhando também, ele pode pedir algumas alterações ou verificar algo mais específico, mas a questão é primeiramente em vídeo, mas todas essas informações elas têm um formato em mídia, que vai diretamente para o QGIS, que é um software de modelagem, e esse modelo ele vai formatar tanto para a questão cartográfica, mapa mesmo, vai mapear aquilo, ou ele vai transformar em relatório e dizer exatamente o que há nesse espaço.
Okay. Firstly, it is intended to record it, so it's going to be first a video, then this video is going to be converted into a shaping program.
ArcGIS.
ArcGIS. It's a program called ArcGIS, so it's gonna give it more depth, more dimensions about that soil, about that that part of the land, and then it can be converted into a report as well later on.
So if I understand correctly, you are using existing technologies for converting images to spatial information and GIS, and you are building a service company, and you are focusing on giving better service to the clients.
Entendeu bem, então a sua proposta é usar tecnologias pré-existentes para esse banco de dados, o GENIS, eu acredito, para poder fornecer uma solução aos seus clientes, é isso?
Exatamente, o cliente ele não pode esperar. Logo a gente entende que essa entrega ela tem que ser de maneira imediata, o mais breve possível. Como eu tinha abordado isso na apresentação, leva em torno de 10 a 12 dias para que esse trabalho seja completo, mas no caso, com a integração de plugins deste programa, mais a conexão em rede, a gente está possibilitando o cliente de receber isso em o menor tempo possível.
Yes, it is, and it is also focused on not letting the client wait for results and for for the data he's trying to collect.
Yeah, he said that usually in Manaus or in Brazil, people who want this information usually wait for 2 weeks to have this info, so they're going to speed up all the process and do it more quickly and more precisely to the clients.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. So now we are going to our last team, the Altair team. Italo, we're going to present this the last speech. Welcome, Italo.
Hello. My name is Italo. I am from Altair. Altair is means advanced learning technologies and artificial intelligence researchers. Here we have our CEO, Adevan, and what we propose. It's the AI market is very huge, so our solution it's means two problems. The AI design, like if you want high quality images in a short period of time, and we are aware that many companies are already doing this. We have Adobe now, it's Adobe Firefly that's starting doing this, and we also know any other like ChatGPT for AI generated text. So we are trying to get into this market. One of the goals that we will achieve is trying to help others, other startups to make their own visual identity. We have the example that I think you remember the logo of TechAid that we did. So we have a kind of validation of our products. So we already use our AI to generate assets for other companies, for startups. For example, if I have a bottle, and you wanna prototype from the visual image of the bottle, so you could ask us, and then we will do in a short period of time, and with a good quality. And also image for social media and the propaganda and things like that. The second goal that Altair is trying to solve, it's we have some problems about when training other AI, we have sometimes we have a limits amount of data. So there is a thing that's called data augmentation. So we did research. We actually train a model to generate image of a people with just one picture. We take one picture, and we can make even more. This example that a teacher gave to us, that there was a criminal, and the police just have one picture. So, but they still want to try to find these people. So this criminal. So they train a model using artificial generated image of this, and there's concept of guns that we train a model and train a model to recognize, and they are competing, and it's we have a solution for main problems that we usually see in AI generated images, like there's 3 hands, there are 2 heads, and we have this is our friend Adevan, and we can take the pose of a person, and we have a depth of fields, so we can create image exactly as we like. So problems that we usually have in AI generated image, there is too much noise, there is information that shouldn't be there, or they are just creating information that will not help the subject that they are trying to train. So this can solve. We have game design. We can make assets for games. This is a Fabird, the character and the designs are made with AI. I ran out of time. We can the idea is to create in a very fast way, so the team will have a much more time to think about the other things. And the concept charts of games too, it's possible. We did, and what we want now is we more computer power because it's hard, but we also need more clients to do that and more space.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Italo. Okay, guys. Last team, last presentation. Remarks, questions?
Just to make sure that we understood, you are going to use existing AI environments to provide services to various needs?
The technology we use is called Stable Diffusion. It's open source technology, so we actually all the images that you saw that we are trained with our own database. So that's we are making the technology for us. So it's very specific to us for our client. Our client needs specifically this, so we can generate for him.
Your client needs special special kinds of videos. Is this the need?
My client needs. Oh, I need to a data set of a. There is a case of study that we saw in the university, like a picture of kids that are alone in the swimming pool because it's dangerous. So someone used AI generated image to train a model to recognize this. So imagine someone, oh, I need exactly these pictures or these RSI or these things. So I can train a model or I can use whatever I have.
And you deliver the images and the videos to the client?
We have Altair have two products, like the design and the data sets, but we also need. Oh, I just don't want some picture. I want the model. We can train the aspect you want and give you the model for you to generate yourself.
Okay, so you can data set and or the videos
training.
and images. Okay.
Can I ask you, I see that you refer to images and not to video, which is okay, but is it the case you are specialized in image and generative image AI?
For now, we can do videos, but it's because we are limited of computational power. It's possible, but it's not possible now. I did like, but it was not very good. But I take it was a TikTok video of a friend. It was dancing, and I take the depth of field, like the body of the movement, and put another person doing the dance. So it took 1 day because for now images are what we can do with this resource that we have. So we do more like videos, we need more investment or more clients to make this.
But the original image is generated by AI, or do you need to have a real image to start the process?
Can be both.
Both. Okay, both.
Do you use cloud? Any power of a cloud? Cloud processing.
So the last picture was the picture of our cluster. We invest our money to make this. So we realized that for we to do these kind of things in cloud, and that's going to take too much time, it was more saving money to have our own hardware to do that. In a case of expansion, like we have many clients, I still think that having our own hardware will be more interesting because these applications are local. So at this time, we are doing locally this training and generate image.
Did you get it, guys? Did you understand?
Yes, thank you.
Well, we finished the 6 presentations. I think we are filling the forms of the evaluations, all right? Yes. Do you have the form? Okay. Okay, so we're going to give you some time to think about the presentations, the pitch, and all the content. Meanwhile, Mr. Thiago, the manager, the innovation manager of our UEA incubator, will say some words about the incubator, about the work the team is doing, and Isabel is going to translate for you, okay? Thank you, welcome.
Boa tarde a todos. Bom, desculpa pela não estar falando aqui fluentemente inglês, mas quero agradecer aqui todo o empenho, a dedicação, tá, de todos os parceiros que fizeram puderam ser dedicado aqui e realizar esse projeto aqui, que é o primeiro que nós estamos fazendo junto com a incubadora de empresas da UEA.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Thiago. I'm the manager of UEA's incubator. And firstly, I would like to apologize for not being here at the first moment speaking with everybody. But I would like, first and foremost, to say thank you for everybody who is here today, for all your dedication and for your hard work for making this possible.
Bom, a partir daqui, a gente pretende justamente ter um resultado, né, de possíveis melhorias aí de cada modelo de negócio apresentado. A nossa intenção é trazer vocês juntos para perto da incubadora, né? São alunos da nossa universidade e a nossa pretensão é justamente desenvolver esse mecanismo, né, de empreendedorismo dentro da universidade para justamente fortalecer o processo inovativo dentro da nossa IES.
After this event, we are really looking forward to bring everybody close to the UEA incubator because we are looking forward to bring ideas and innovation ideas in order to work for the community and to work for UEA as a whole.
Bom, tenho a agradecer à FECA por estar aqui participando conosco, podermos estar apresentando esse demo day aqui dos modelos de negócios que foram selecionados pela chamada aberta aqui da universidade, referente aos nossos discentes. E o que temos é só agradecer o apoio, a parceria, e nos veremos logo, logo em novas outras formatações dessa. Agradeço.
I would like to say thank you to the AFICA team for being here today with us, cooperating and collaborating, and I'm sure that later on, sooner, we will have more and more events and collaboration opportunities such as this one, which is happening today.
Hello, guys. We are back. Um, did you have the chance to check all the presentations, the forms? We're about to suggest for you a 10-minute recess, if you need. Okay.
Perfect.
Vamos retomar aqui, por favor. Professor... Ainda não? Ok, então ainda não temos o resultado.
Não.
Hello, we are back. Hello, guys. We are just waiting. Thank you. We are just waiting for the final compilation of the results. We're gonna give to all the participants small trophies regarding the first, second, and third place here. Our incubator will give these trophies to them. And well, I think we can, if you can give us your feedback, please. It would be nice if you can tell us what you thought about the event, about the presentations, what we need to improve. We would welcome your feedback very much right now. If you want to say something to us, okay?
Very nice event, and applause to the teams. We do quite a lot of hackathons, so we know how difficult it is to come up with something in 3 days, especially that you need to make all the effort and do it also in English. So well deserved for those trophies. And the teams have chosen very difficult problems to try and solve. The one advice that I would give the teams is to spend more time to evaluate what is available out there in the world. In some cases, you can adopt and implement some of the existing solutions and just improve them and not necessarily develop from start. But overall, very well done. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Alon. We really thank you, and we are very pleased to have you. Yael, Alon, Ilan, Uri, and Karen. Thank you so much for your feedbacks. Thank you. Incubator, guys, do we have the result? Not yet. Okay, because people in Israel want to have dinner. It's 10:15 there, so the guys are hungry there. Okay. All right. We're gonna have the result. The Israel team, AFECA team, will give us the feedbacks regarding the hackathon in the next day. So you guys, when we have this information, we're gonna send to you, okay, about the hackathon in August. Okay, just to.
If I may just add, the reason that we wanted to have few more days in order to complete the selection for the hackathon is that we need not only to think about how well the solution is defined and how big is the problem, but also if it's a good fit to the student teams to come together and within 2 days to come up with a start of a proof of concept. It might be that you have a perfect idea, but it's not ideal for the hackathon. So please don't see that as a sign, if you are selected or not, that says anything about your potential to come up with a great startup even. It just means that it may not be the perfect fit to a hackathon between students. And we need to think a little bit about it, and also to choose those challenges which will be attractive for our students to choose and participate, because we don't force them. They have to come from their own love of the problem, in a sense.
Translating, I guess majority of people understood, but eles querem fazer realmente fit entre o perfil dos alunos de engenharia deles lá para participarem na hackathon com os problemas e com as ideias de vocês. Então, eles vão depois dar um feedback, não é em relação à qualidade da ideia ou do projeto, é mais para ver se o que vocês estão propondo realmente tem um fit, tem realmente uma... O pessoal lá, os alunos da universidade lá podem realmente apoiar vocês, tá? Então, incentivou todo mundo a continuar e deu os parabéns, tá? Muito bacana. Okay, so now we have the result. I'll call Mr. Thiago from the incubator to announce the winners from 3rd to 1st place. We're going to have the trophies, but the trophies are coming. So we are just announce the winners and then we finish so people can have dinner. We can have some break, okay? Okay, Professor Thiago.
Bom, gente, retornando aqui para a gente ter o resultado, né? Mas, primeiramente, esse resultado aqui é só um primeiro passo, né, para o desenvolvimento desse modelo de negócio de vocês, sair do papel, né, da ideação e justamente desenvolver isso na prática.
Okay, so this result is regards the development of the projects, and we hope to help you to make these ideas concrete in the next weeks, the next days, okay?
A intenção desse programa aqui, junto com a GIM, a incubadora de empresas e o apoio total aqui do Ocean, é justamente a gente tentar levar à frente os melhores modelos de negócios.
The idea is to promote the better business models so we can work in these business models so we can improve them and then turn them into real products.
Então, a nossa premiação ainda, né, vai ser justamente a seleção de vocês como empresas pré-incubadas, né? Vocês vão estar sendo premiados com a vaga dentro para receber a mentoria e serviços da incubadora de empresas da UEA. Tá?
Okay, very nice. The 3 selected teams will be admitted in the incubator in the pre-incubation program. So the 3 winners will be part of the incubator from now on.
Então, para não mais delongarmos, vamos anunciar os 3 primeiros bem ranqueados, tá? Agradecendo a todos por terem participado até aqui e chegado nesse momento privilegiados para vocês.
So now we're going to announce the 3 winners from 3rd place.
Um terceiro colocado aqui, mas não sendo Sardinha Studio.
Sardinha Studios, 3rd place.
Parabéns, pessoal. Fiquem à vontade para falar.
Ok.
Oi, pessoal, obrigado aí pela oportunidade. Queria agradecer a incubadora, o UEA, o Ocean pelo espaço, os professores pelo treinamento. Foi muito legal essa oportunidade. Próximas oportunidades que tiverem, a gente quer participar também. A gente fica muito feliz de receber aí a qualificação da incubadora para no futuro ser parceiro aí e ter uma salinha lá bacana.
Com certeza.
Então, obrigado.
Thank you.
Parabéns,
Thank you.
gente.
So Caio said that he's very pleased, very happy, and happy to have a room in the incubator. Okay.
Bom,
Second place. Segundo lugar.
Segundo lugar aqui, mas a Tech 8.
Tech 8. Tech 8. They are all students of the medical school from UEA, so congratulations, guys. If you want to say some words.
Obrigado a todo mundo, gente. Todo mundo que ficou os 3 dias aqui trabalhando junto com a gente. O pessoal aqui da Ocean que deu apoio pra gente também. A professora Michela, que foi essencial ali o apoio pra gente. Também agradecer minha família, meus amigos aqui, nosso time aqui, todo mundo que a gente ficou trabalhando. Nossos convidados de Israel por essa oportunidade. E é basicamente isso. Obrigado, gente. A gente está animado para trabalhar com vocês aí.
Yes, we too. He thanks everybody and thanks all our friends from Israel. Okay. Photo. Okay, thank you guys. And now the first place to finish our ceremony.
O primeiro colocado é Imóveis.
Real Estate. Thank you. Congratulations. Parabéns. Falar aqui umas palavras aí para.
A gente só tem a agradecer. Nós só temos a agradecer. Realmente estávamos bem nervosos, mas graças a Deus tudo deu certo. Obrigado.
Obrigado, professor. Somos ansiosos para começar os trabalhos e avançar rumo ao progresso. Obrigado.
Thank you guys. Thank you. So they said they were very nervous, but everything went well. So now the photo. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you very much. I guess this is the end. Not the end, but the beginning of a partnership with you, Afeka College. Thank you very much. And please go home, have your dinner, go rest. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.